Hey there, Alan here, rvcrossamerica.net. You're looking at the Pintler Mountains from the east end of Anaconda, Montana, and I'll be telling you more about this area and about the RV park I'm in the upcoming posts. But it's early January, and there's a lot I could say, but I want to stay focused right now on the big thing that comes up in January and February and March for the RV industry, and that is RV shows. So this post will be at rvacrossamerica.net/RV show. I'm giving you a little bit of a panorama of where I am. I'll be coming up on my camper momentarily. It's mild for this time of year. There's no snow on the ground here in the valley, but that's about to change and the temperatures are about to change. But let's talk RV shows. I'm going to go inside momentarily and get in depth. But needless to say, this is the quiet season for RV purchases across much of the country. And this is the time of year that the RV manufacturers and the RV industry want you to go to RV shows. And the best advice that I can have before you go there and get all excited and possibly start signing on the bottom line is buyer beware. Absolutely buyer beware. And there's a lot that we can talk about, and we'll get into that in a moment. And the post itself is going to have a lot to share with you. And that's again at rvacrossamerica.net/RV show. So stay with me, and we're going to dovetail to an indoor setting. And I will continue sharing with you some of the thoughts I have about what you need to do to be prepared before you go to an RV show. Hi, I'm back inside, and just a few quick thoughts, and now I'm going to refer you to my written post at rvacrossamerica.net/RV show. When you get into January and it's cold across most of the country and there isn't a lot of business happening at RV dealers, the RV industry knows that they can create buzz, especially with their new models. The 24s just came out a few months ago. The 24s are going to be promoted heavily in the spring. And realize the 25s are not far behind. The 25s will start showing up in June and July of 24. In other words, in about 6 months, 7 months from right now. So the RV show is designed to create a feeding frenzy environment, if you will, kind of a carnival atmosphere, where you're walking around and you're seeing all these campers, and there are a lot of good reasons to go to an RV show, but you've got to be very careful. You have to realize a couple of things. First of all, you're going to hear from some or many of the salesmen about manufacturer incentives. Manufacturer incentives, having been in the industry and been on the sales side of a RV dealership, I realize are far more rare than one would think. In other words, a manufacturer's incentive is when a manufacturer steps in and says, we're going to further discount a camper for you by giving the dealer a discount or by giving a direct rebate to the buyer in order to sell that camper. If and when that's ever done, it's not often done, it's an opportunity for the manufacturer to try and get rid of a camper that's not selling. So sometimes the dealers bring inventory to the RV show that frankly they don't want to get rid of. Of course, they're not collectors, they're not in the business of keeping anything, but there are a number of campers that are going to show up that just were the dogs maybe last summer and didn't sell. Manufacturers' incentives are something, again, that you'll hear from RV salesmen, and it's not always the case. So the salesman may say something like, well, this is the show special, and it's because we're getting a manufacturer's incentive, which gives you the idea that you're not going to get that same price next week or the week after if you go to that RV dealer. I'm here to tell you that in all probability, you probably will get that price. So in all probability, you don't have to make a decision on the spot, even though the entire environment, and if you're astute, look around at the RV show and you'll see that there are a number of subtle things that the dealers do to set up the stage, to set the stage for you to want to make a spot decision, an on the spot decision. And I would just advise you, don't do it. I'm also not a fan of brand new campers. I get into that in greater detail in the post, and there's a whole bunch of other information in that post that I think will be pretty helpful to you. But I want to at least start with this. When you go to an RV show, look around, and there are going to be a number of other vendors there that will provide you with great information. They sell accessories, they sell vacation packages, they sell discount campground programs, they sell their own campground. Whatever it is, they're worth visiting. They're absolutely worth visiting. But again, with those, you don't have to make a spot decision. You don't have to feel like, well, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the RV show weekend, and if I don't decide by Sunday afternoon, then that offer is going to be off the table. I'm here to tell you again, that offer in all probability will be available to you after the RV show. So, Alan here, rvcrossamerica.net/RV show. Go there, you'll get the rest of the information. I've got all kinds of great stuff for you, and frankly, some pretty inspiring photos. I think you'll get a kick out of those. Kind of put together a little photo collage that you might find interesting. Anyway, you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're seeing this, and stay tuned. There's going to be more to come. There's going to be a few posts dealing with where I am now and what's going on here and what the skiing is like and ski instructing is like and things like that. All I'll say for now is, hey, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're seeing this on the video channel. And if you're seeing it at rvcrossamerica.net, at the bottom of the page, there's an opportunity to sign up for my newsletter. And of course, leave me feedback. I do respond to all comments, whether it's on YouTube or wherever else, or on my website. Again, Alan here. Thank you. Have a great day.